Today, I'm talking about some major changes in the real estate world that officially took effect in August. These changes impact how you buy or sell a home. If you're thinking about buying or selling, or even if you're just curious about what's happening, stick around because this is information you need to know. Hey there, it's me, Stefan Burchard, the Bowtie Agent, here in the Palm Springs region. I record and post content here about the greater Palm Springs region real estate market and the desert lifestyle because I love what I do. But more importantly, I believe real estate should be fun and easy. Check back because I upload new content every other week. So what's the deal, Neil, and what's going on with all this NAR settlement stuff? These changes stem from the settlement reached by National Association of Realtors involving a $418 million class action antitrust lawsuit. I'm sure you've seen one or two articles or shorts about it on social media and the news. Unfortunately, there is a lot of inaccurate information out there from people that aren't realtors, industry professionals, or real estate attorneys. Shame on you. I'm going to give it to you straight from the settlement and what it means to you as a buyer or seller. The key focus, transparency and fairness in real estate transactions. This is the biggest shakeup in the industry in decades, and it changes the conversations around how real estate agents get paid and how buyers and sellers need to approach transactions. In short, these changes are designed to give buyers and sellers more clarity when working with realtors. So let's break down what all this actually means. There are two major changes. First up, there's a shift in how agent commissions work. Historically, when you sold a home, the seller would pay a commission for both their agent and the buyer's agent, usually 5 to 6% of the sale price. But now, the seller's agent is no longer allowed to advertise how much they're offering to pay a buyer's agent on the multiple listing service, or MLS, which agents use to find and to list homes. What does this mean for buyers? It means agents can't simply pick homes based on how much commission they'll be making, which should reduce the chances of steering clients towards higher paying listings. This is about making the process fairer and more transparent. The second major change is before you start touring homes with an agent, you'll need to sign a buyer's representation agreement. This is a legally binding contract that outlines what the buyer's agent's duties are and how they get compensated. In some cases, it may mean the buyer could pay the agent directly if the seller doesn't. How does this affect buyers and sellers? This shift is about giving buyers more knowledge about realtors' value, and it adds a layer of responsibility. You're going to want to read those agreements carefully. Contracts will vary depending on your state or brokerage. So, don't be afraid to ask questions or even get a lawyer to review it if you're unsure. For sellers, this may mean you need to rethink your marketing strategy since you're no longer advertising the commission to attract buyers' agents. However, the settlement does not prevent sellers from paying for the buyer's obligation to pay their agent. It just cannot be advertised on the MLS anymore. What is the market impact and what to watch for? Well, will these changes make homes cheaper? It's still early, but experts say the real driving factor in home affordability right now is interest rates. Mortgage rates have a far bigger impact on what buyers can afford than these new rules. But in the long run, these changes could lead to more competitive commission rates and possibly more tailored real estate services. It's something we'll be watching closely. The bottom line is this. These rules changes are aimed at empowering buyers and sellers, but they're also introducing some new complexities. Make sure you're informed, work closely with your agent, and don't sign anything you don't completely understand. What do you think about these changes? Will they help or hurt the real estate process? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Hey, DM me with any questions and please pass this on to a friend or family member who may be looking to buy or sell here. Now, watch this next video about the cost of living comparison between Palm Springs and Cathedral City. Bye! Today, I'm talking about some major, based on how much commission they'll make. The bottom line is this. These changes make